The surprising fall into a recession. That is how Japan's current economic situation is being described by industry watchers. Here to shed light on what that means for foreign lending, Mauricio Gutierrez. The news has just hit. What do you make of it?
Well, I think the financial situation in Japan has impressed us for quite some time. In Latin American markets where the Japanese banks compete, we have seen them to act very aggressively, to have cost of funds that are below zero sometimes. So that allows them to lend money to projects in LATAM and I imagine in other countries as well, very aggressively. We have seen them compete with us in power projects, in infrastructure projects, and we're being very impressed. I don't think this news that we just had of them going into a recession will change that, because if any, we will still see very low interest rates in Japan and very low cost of funds. So if there's less activity in Japan, the likely scenario is that this aggressiveness outside of Japan will continue.
Do you see more opportunities coming out of Japan in light of the current destabilizing economic situation that's happening?
I see them very present in the Latin American markets, very aggressive. I don't see that taming down, the opposite. I mean, a week ago I just heard of a very aggressive proposal from a Japanese bank to a project that we're also approaching. So I think that will continue. That's maybe I'm being optimistic. Maybe some of these banks will have problems at home that will affect their appetite overseas. But I think LATAM is a natural market for them to grow. They're present in the main market. I think they will continue taking advantage of the growth that is coming out of this region.
Well, it sounds like optimism abounds from your perspective. Mauricio Gutierrez, thank you so much for joining me today.
You're so welcome. Thank you.